It is very, very bad. So, pretty much, these are all going to have to stay closed until pistons get fixed. Because none of the damage seems to be here, other than maybe the top piston part. Alright, that's fine. See, and that thing doesn't have a lot of components to really last very long. So, I guess the question is, should I go ahead and put something out here to defend it? I mean, it's certainly not difficult. I want to make sure it's protected, because if that internal piston gets broken, the whole thing is gone. So from here, let's go with here and here. And I know I could make more solid armor, I guess, but for now I think this should be fine. Just want to go ahead and have something down there. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Nope. That's not going to work. So, we are going to have to go with full blocks here and here, and then one of these here, I guess. Because I need to make sure... Let's see, does that protect the inside? No, not really. There's still a gap right here. And you can actually get into it. So that's not good. I gotta fix that. Cannot have that. What if we put one of these here? And then... Yep, and I guess we could do the double angle out here. Oh wait, that didn't work. Let's see, so this one... no, I want it like that. And then here, go with this and this. How does that look? Yeah, that's what I want. So that way it's still got a bit of a gap inside. So I think from here, I just need to turn that to get it inside, and we should be good. Is that right? Looks good. Yeah. And then one more. Why does that not look like it's right? Is it because of where I'm placing it? No. Man, for some reason these things just do not want to place right. Okay. Come on. Go there. That's what I want. I think I was just rotating it on the wrong axis. That'll work. And then... There we go. Now we got it. Good. So that should at least provide some protection. Where's my ship? Alright, so let's go and hop in here and we'll get this done. So hopefully the sound's working alright for you guys. I haven't changed any of the settings since last time. Well, actually I think I turned the music down. That was it. There we go. Just barely squeak under there. Oh, I'm hitting my solar panels now. Come on. Yeah, I'm hitting the solar panels. I have to go around the other side. That's okay. Come on. But, yeah, so far the server seems to be running pretty well. Since the latest update. Come on, get around there. There we go. Yeah, sometimes I kind of hit the Gatling turret there. But I don't want to raise up the main piston there, because then it's going to damage more stuff. I don't want my stuff damaged. I'll have to check the that piston inside and see if it's getting damaged from the movement as well. Just to kind of see if it's maybe something in... I mean, I don't know. Anything already in the game should be running under the new code. But, I don't know, sometimes it doesn't seem to be that way. Sometimes it seems like if you built it a couple of updates back and it worked fine then, it still does, but anything new you make doesn't. Kind of like that whole assembler thing where you couldn't add anything to them, but if there was something already in it, it was fine. I don't know. Sometimes flying third person is more difficult than first. It's kind of interesting because I never know how many gyroscopes to actually use. 2 seems to be a good amount, but sometimes with 2 it seems like I turn too fast. Just getting used to it, I guess. So, man, you know, I kind of wish that there was somebody online so that I'd have some questions to answer. So make sure you guys join me on a live stream sometime so that we can talk, you know, more or less in real time. Let me know how the streams are going, what you think about it, what you think about the content, interaction, that kind of stuff. Alright, so the gunflower here is done, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it like this for now. Hopefully that'll be enough. Armor around the bottom. It's certainly not going to be easy to take out, especially once I get another gun turret up here. So for right now, I know that some of the stuff is possibly going to seem a little boring because, you know, I'm running around and welding and all that. So, oh, there's some... Looks like... right over there, there's something floating that looks like some scrap metal. Possibly from... there was a guy on a little while ago who crashed a ship. You know, I heard an explosion. I asked him, you know, if he crashed a ship. He said he got shot over by PDX. And then he was asking to come over. And I said, well, you know, I'm not looking for anyone to help out right now. So, you know, no thank you. And he was flying over and, you know, he's, oh, you know, turn off your guns. I'm friendly. And, you know, I hate to say it, but I've heard that before, and you know, maybe you are friendly, but you don't fly over to my base and tell me you're friendly and to turn off my guns. You know, you got to prove to me that you're friendly. We got to have a conversation. You know, if you showed up at my house, I wouldn't let you inside if I didn't know you. So. You can't expect me to just turn off all my guns and say, yeah, sure, come inside, even though I don't know you. Especially with the bad apples that are out there in the community. And for some reason, I think because of the respawn mechanics that the game's using right now, it seems like this game is a griefer's paradise. I have read so many reports of people on servers where people just log in and ram their base with ships for the sole purpose of making them rage quit. And you know, it doesn't really take much when you don't have any way to defend against it. And that's, you know, that's one of the reasons why I got in touch with the guys here at Shadecrest, is because they had a nice server running, and you know, I was just like, you know what, I would love to be an admin so that I can at least police a little bit. And if people are abusing the game mechanics, I mean, the game's in alpha, so there's going to be a lot of exploits. A lot of things aren't going to work the way, you know, they're not going to work now the way that they're intended to when the game is complete. So it's kind of one of those things where I felt like if you've got a successful community and you've got a public server out there for just anybody to join, and you know, you're not taking care of it, then why do you have it there? It's kind of like you know, putting a bowl of candy out in front of your house and expecting people to only take one piece of candy. If you're not policing it, if you're not making sure that people are, you know, following the rules, then you can't expect people to follow the rules. And I don't know, that's just kind of a big thing for me. Always has been, always will be. So sometimes you just got to step up and say, hey, you know what? If you don't have anybody that can do that, I will do it. Especially if it's something like this game I enjoy the heck out of. So I wanted to help build a community here. And right now, you know, we've got the PDX group, myself with DSI, we've got this brand new group, BES. We've had a couple of other people that have come on, and either they don't have a beacon or an antenna out there, or you know, maybe somebody found a way and got it and destroyed their base. I did see about maybe a week ago, PDX, somebody went in there with a grinder ship and tore the place up a little bit. You know, of course, I can't go in and fix it for them because I'm not part of their group. So, but looks like somebody came back on and got it fixed up. But we did make another change to the server, and so all the spawn ships now are small ships. There aren't any of the large ones, and so I haven't actually jumped into one, but my understanding is that you have all the resources you need to make an assembler and a refinery. So basically, once you get those two things built, then you're good to go. Though you probably need, yeah, so, you know, I mean, you should have enough resources to get everything going for a basic base. But with the smaller ships, with light armor, you can't really ram into something as easily. And without the drill ship, that would definitely reduce the amount of damage someone could do. I've had people come into my base with, you know, three drills, I think it was, for the sole purpose of destroying my base. But thankfully I had enough guns to take them out, and you know, then they've never been back.